Product pricing. We will discuss today on the topic product pricing. Price determination is very important aspect of strategic planning. Marketers fix the price of the product on the basis of cost, demand or competition. Means we can say price is the exchange value of goods and services in terms of money. If we take the definition of Philip Kotler, pricing is the only element in the marketing mix that produces revenue. The other elements produce cost. Means pricing is important than the other marketing mix items. Take the example Dell, which allows customer to customize the product, adopted flexible pricing methods. In contrast, Indian oil companies' product prices are fixed by the government, where company does not have any control. Retailers like Big Bazaar, D-Mart, Walmart's Best Price targeted price conscious consumers. We can say price is the amount at which the product is valued. Means what is the value of the product? It is determined through price. In the process of exchange, we have earlier discussed the topic exchange. Price is determined by what a buyer is willing to pay, a seller is willing to accept, and the competition is allowing to be charged. If we take the definition of W.J. Stanton, price is the amount of money and or other items utility needed to acquire a product. If you talk the what is price and pricing, means there is the difference between price and pricing. The price is the amount of money on that we want for each product unique. But pricing is the process of setting objectives, developing strategies, and setting prices and enlarging in implementation and control as per marketing plans. Means we can say price is the amount and pricing is pricing consists various activities. What is the objective of pricing? First objective is return on investment. The main goal of pricing policy is to achieve the expected profit. It is very essential that the profit must compensate the investment made. Second, to achieve price stability. The main aim of most companies is to keep the prices of their product stable as much as possible in the long term. In oligopolistic situation where there are only a few sellers, each seller will try to maintain stability in his pricing. In such a situation, one seller acts as the price leader and other follow him. Next objective is to maintain or improve market share. Next, to meet or prevent competition, means some firms adopt the pricing policy to meet or prevent competition. The want to eliminate competition, sometimes they are prepared to follow below cost pricing in order to fight competition. They will preview the new firms to enter the market, but it is not possible for a long term period. When the market has a potential for growth, market is a better indicator of a firm effectiveness than the target return on investment. Some other objectives are to survive in the market. The fundamental pricing objective is to survive, to build public image. A company's image is important to its success. This is largely influenced by the company's policy of pricing strategy. Next topic is pricing policies and decision or methods of pricing. Means we can say pricing policies and decision, or you can say the method of pricing, how you create the price of a product. There are 4 policies. They set the pricing decisions. First, cost-oriented pricing policy. Cost-oriented pricing policy means it is, you can say it is also called cost plus pricing policy. Under this method, the cost estimate of the product is made and a margin of profit is added to it to determine the price. Margin, you can say other name markup. You can say markup for margin money, means selling price is equal to total cost plus desired profit. Second is the demand oriented pricing policy. It is based on the consumer's demand. A high price is fixed when the demand increases and low price is charged when the demand is low. It is the simple economics. Next, third, competition oriented pricing policy. Firms maintain its price according to their competitive price. There is no any rigid relation between the cost and demand of the product. Means pricing will set according to the competition, to the other organization, other industries. Next, value based pricing policy. There are 2-3 things. What customers perceive as value, means what is the value for a customer. For instance, you can take an example. For instance, value Vimal fabrics by Reliance are considered premium products and assigned higher value by the customers. Customers' perception could be the basis of pricing. Means how a customer perceive about the product or the brand is the value based pricing policy. Value based pricing and cost oriented pricing policy both are different from each other. Cost based pricing means traditional method of pricing. You can see in this chart, in this figure, product, then cost, then price, then value, then customer. In contrast to this value-based pricing, customers value, price, cost, and then product. Thanks a lot.